If it were just about age, then everyone over 70 would be in pain, right? But that's not quite how it works. The truth is, pain while walking often has nothing to do with the passing of time, and everything to do with what you put on your plate. What few people tell you is that certain pains in the knees, ankles, and even the back can be relieved with simple dietary changes. That's right, real food, the kind you find at the farmer's market, can work better than a lot of medicines out there. And the best part? You can start feeling the results within the first few weeks. In today's video, I'm going to show you 8 foods that have the power to bring lightness back to your steps. And what amazes me most is that hardly anyone is talking about this. Ready to find out why your body's been complaining and how to silence that pain with health, healthy eating, and longevity. Food number 1, oats. Oats might seem like just a simple breakfast cereal, but they're practically medicine in disguise. Rich in soluble fiber and natural anti-inflammatory compounds like beta-glucan, oats work like a cleaning crew inside your body, lowering blood sugar, controlling cholesterol, and reducing inflammation that causes pain in the knees and ankles. And the best part? They're easy to add to your daily routine, in porridge, pancakes, smoothies, or even yogurt. You don't need to be a chef, just 1 spoonful a day can start to change the game. On top of that, oats boost immunity and improve circulation, 2 key factors for staying active after 60. When circulation is poor, nutrients take longer to reach your joints, and that's when your body starts complaining with pain and stiffness. Ever notice how pain seems worse on days you eat poorly? Exactly. A warm bowl of oatmeal with banana in the morning can be more effective than many painkillers out there. And speaking of natural relief, there's a cheap little fish that also does wonders for your joints. 2. Sardines. Forget the idea that healthy food has to be expensive. Sardines, yes, the same ones many people ignore on supermarket shelves, are one of the greatest treasures for those who want to walk without pain. Rich in omega-3 and highly absorbable calcium, they act as a natural lubricant for your joints, reducing swelling, stiffness, and also strengthening your bones. And since they come with vitamin D, the calcium goes exactly where it needs to, your skeleton. If you can choose, go for the canned version with bones. That's right, those tiny bones are packed with calcium and can, and should, be eaten. The best part? They're super convenient. Just open the can, season with lemon and salt, toss them over rice, mix with boiled potatoes, or make a spread with olive oil on whole grain bread. Sardines are basically anti-inflammatory in a can without the side effects. They're also a great substitute for salmon, which has gotten pretty pricey. And if you think sardines are powerful, wait until you see what a sweet, tropical, and common fruit can do for your digestion and your pain too. So go ahead, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and share this content with your loved ones. Because when it comes to longevity with quality, it's no time to keep secrets. Papaya is the kind of fruit that, if it were a pharmacy medicine, would come with a warning: daily use may cause lightness in the body and pain relief. It's rich in papain, an enzyme that helps break down proteins and improve digestion, but what does that have to do with your joints? Everything. When your gut isn't working well, toxins build up and trigger silent inflammation that leads to joint pain. A toxic body reacts with stiffness, swelling, and overall discomfort. And besides papain, papaya also delivers vitamin C and flavonoids, 2 powerful allies for immunity and joint health. Starting your day with a slice of papaya with lime, or adding it to smoothies with mint and orange, might sound simple, but it has a deep impact. It's like doing a daily cleanup from the inside out. And speaking of internal cleansing, there's a golden root that can multiply this effect and directly target pain. For turmeric. If joint pain had a natural archenemy, its name would be curcumin, the magic compound found in turmeric. This golden spice, used for centuries in traditional medicine, has such strong anti-inflammatory power that it's been compared to conventional medications, but without the side effects. Turmeric can be added to rice, beans, soup, or even a morning green juice. And if you want to supercharge its effect, here's a golden tip: add a pinch of black pepper. That boosts curcumin absorption by up to 20 times. But here's a secret most people don't know: turmeric's real effect doesn't come from just 1 spoonful, it comes from consistency. Daily use, even in small amounts, creates an anti-inflammatory environment in the body. How about trying the famous golden milk before bed? Just plant-based milk, turmeric, black pepper, and cinnamon. A simple ritual that can ease leg heaviness and brighten up your mornings. And if you thought this spice was powerful, wait until you see what the bees have been producing to help fight pain. 5. Propolis. Think of propolis as your body's natural security guard. Made by bees, it has an impressive ability to shield the body against chronic inflammation, the kind that builds up over time and causes unexplained pain. Many people report improvements in joint and muscle pain after using propolis daily. The most common way to take it is super simple: 5 to 10 drops in a glass of water on an empty stomach. And don't be fooled by the small dose. Those little drops pack a serious punch. But like any powerful natural ingredient, it deserves respect. If you're allergic to bee products, you should steer clear. Otherwise, it's a valuable ally for anyone seeking more energy and less pain in daily life. And just when you thought relief couldn't go any further, there's a key mineral missing from many older adults' diets. And it might be the secret to preventing cramps, stiffness, and even fractures. 6. Magnesium-rich foods. When the body starts to stiffen up, many people reach for calcium, but forget its essential partner, magnesium. This mineral is key to keeping muscles relaxed, joints moving pain-free, and nerves functioning properly. A magnesium deficiency can cause anything from cramps and tingling to chronic pain and a higher risk of fractures. And the worst part? It happens silently. Foods like spinach, pumpkin seeds, and almonds are real magnesium treasures, easy to find and simple to work into your daily routine. Need a practical example? Toss a handful of pumpkin seeds into your lunch salad, or blend a smoothie with banana and almonds for an afternoon snack. Besides being delicious, these small habits help your body recover better, sleep more soundly, and wake up with less pain. Magnesium also boosts calcium absorption, making bones stronger. And speaking of structure, there's a specific protein your body starts to lose over time, and it makes all the difference when it comes to mobility. 7. Foods rich in type 2 collagen. As we age, our bodies produce less collagen, and that hits joint cartilage hard. The result? Creaky knees, stiff hips, and even trouble getting out of bed. But the good news is, you can naturally replenish it. Bone broth, unsweetened gelatin, and eggs are great sources of type 2 collagen. And here's a key point: to absorb collagen properly, your body also needs vitamin C. That orange and lemon juice? It's not just a refreshing drink, it's a smart combo. Want a practical tip? Make a soup with bone broth and veggies rich in vitamin C, like broccoli and bell peppers. It's basically a joint-repairing elixir. This combo helps regenerate cartilage, improves mobility, and provides real relief for joint pain. And if you thought that was a powerful pairing, get ready for the next item on the list. It's creamy, delicious, and packed with fats that lubricate your joints from the inside. 8. Avocado. Avocado is one of those foods we tend to underestimate until we discover what it really does for the body. Rich in oleic acid, a healthy fat with powerful anti-inflammatory effects, it helps reduce friction in the joints and ease pain that can make even walking a challenge. It's also packed with antioxidants that fight premature aging, not just of the skin but of the joints too. When combined with lemon, a source of vitamin C, the effect is even stronger. A simple avocado mash with lemon and a pinch of salt becomes a creamy, tasty remedy. And there's more. Avocado is also loaded with vitamins E and K, which are essential for keeping connective tissues healthy and supporting cartilage regeneration. You can add avocado to salads, have it for breakfast, or even turn it into a sweet cream with cocoa and honey, making it a therapeutic and enjoyable part of your daily routine. And if you're already taking care of your diet, there's one last detail most people overlook, and it might be the missing piece to finally get rid of that full-body stiffness. 9. The importance of hydration. You can eat the best foods in the world, but if you're not drinking enough water, you're sabotaging your own body. Your joints rely on a fluid called synovial fluid. It works like oil in the body's gears, preventing friction between bones. And guess what this fluid depends on? Water. When you're dehydrated, this natural lubricant decreases, and that's when the pain, stiffness, and that rusty feeling when you get up from a chair starts to kick in. Many older adults don't feel thirsty very often, but that doesn't mean their bodies don't need water. The tip is to set reminders, always carry a water bottle, and also go for herbal teas or sugar-free infused waters. A great example? Chamomile tea with lemon slices, or water with mint and cucumber. Besides being refreshing, they help circulate nutrients, flush out toxins, and keep your tissues flexible. Now tell me, which of these foods are already part of your routine? And which one are you thinking about trying first? Leave a comment. Your experience could inspire others who are also on the journey toward better health, healthy eating, and longevity. And tell me, have you noticed any changes in your body since changing your diet? Less pain, more energy? By the way, if you like these tips, the next video is going to surprise you. In it, I show you 8 foods that not only boost your energy but also help reduce signs of aging. Click on the screen and find out how these foods can transform your days with more vitality. That's it for today's video. Take care, and see you next time.